Hello and welcome to 4 Accelerator and another episode of How to Beat Deity. I'm your host Strateghost, and today we are continuing with Amanitore into the medieval era. We managed to get a golden age, so let's pick our dedication. Now I do have lots of faith. I could focus on spreading my religion, but I think it will be better spent with monumentality to get faster builders, cheaper builders, and settlers, and to be able to purchase them with faith. So that's going to be my choice. You notice I'm still at war with Mali, and I think I would like to give them peace right now, just so that I can focus on my development. I've got a lot of territory that I'd like to claim, and I don't want to waste too much time. They've got catapults now and spearmen. I could probably rush down these cities, but I think right now it'd be safer just to have peace with them. I can convert those cities because I have the Crusade religious belief, I can attack those cities and wipe them out anytime later. So for right now, I just want to be on the defensive, clear out these barbarians finally, and start building a lot faster. So I think I'm going to get peace with Mali. I'm going to try to take all the gold up front that I can, and then gold per turn. He's willing to give us all the gold he has. I already have salt, so I'm not going to do that. I want him to cede those 3 cities, which he will. And I'll just try to get as much Diplo favor out of him as I can as well. Alright, he won't go past 20, it looks like. So, we'll take that deal. 40 gold per turn is nothing to sneeze at. And now we'll be able to convert his cities in peace. We're also at peace with Vilnius, which is nice. Alright, so Gao just got converted. And we'll be able to convert that. Now I do want to fire on this crossbowman. Just so. And I think I'll move this up. And I can't fire over the hill this way, but we'll be ready for those forces in a little bit. Okay, so what do we want now? Why don't we make our way towards feudalism? So we'll take games and recreation. That'll take 5 turns. I can put in double holy site adjacency. We have pretty high adjacencies from desert folklore, so I want to put that in. And I think I will leave these in. I'll get discipline because I'm not building forces right now. I'll get discipline against barbarians, and I'll keep in the +1 production for right now as I sort out what I want to do in the rest of my cities. So I would like to get, I think I want the Ancestral Hall because, you know, we did a little bit of warmongering, but I'm not sure I want to keep doing warmongering. We got enough people angry at us as is. I think right now I want to focus on settling lots of cities, getting lots of territory. We could settle a city in here, like right on that coffee. We can settle. Actually, yeah, I guess that's the best we can do. We can't settle next to a desert in that area. And I'd like to settle out this way where there's lots of desert. We can get some good campuses and whatnot around here. So this is what I want to do. Yeah, let's see. So I could put 1 campus down. It wouldn't be a great city because I wouldn't have room to put an aqueduct. But it would be a pretty strong campus, so I think I'll probably do that there. Alternatively, I could settle there and put a campus there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, so that's the plan. So I want Ancestral Hall because I want to pump out a lot of settlers and get free builders out of it. So we'll do Ancestral Hall. For now, let's see. I'll send this builder up this way. There's already a builder over there. I'll put a mine down on that hill. Send that builder that way. Alright, we want to repair that farm. And we'll go to the next turn. Okay, we want to earn... I think we want to... We're probably going to want to go for... Ooh, that would be good. For a science. So I think, unless we go for domination, but at any rate, we want to slow down other people's science right now so that we can catch up. So I'm going to say no great scientists. And who are we trading with? No one, just ourselves. I don't really care about any of these city-states bonuses for trade, but if I had to choose, I guess I would pick Vilnius for extra culture, maybe? I'm not sure. He's trading with Vilnius, so I'll just say down with cultural city-states. So he doesn't. So Mansa Musa doesn't get Vilnius. Alternatively, who's the strongest one here? Yeah, I'll just pick Vilnius. I'll just pick cultural there. Yeah, I won't put too many points. I won't put any points into either of them, just the free ones. Nothing to stress over. Okay, no great admiral points, and plus 100% with cultural. That's okay. So I want this mine. I want a Nubian pyramid. And we're getting lots of gold per turn now, so let's put a mine down. We want to put a mine on this iron. Boost iron working. Start getting iron. There's feudalism. Boosted. We already have the boost to irrigation, so I don't necessarily need to improve this rice, but I think I will. Do we have luxuries to sell? Let's try selling salt. He'll go as 48 gold, that's not a lot. Mansa Musa doesn't have any gold, we just took it all from him. I think all these people who denounced us probably aren't going to want our salt. He'd give me 18 gold, that's not much. Alright, so no one wants our salt, we'll just hold on to it. They're the ones with salt. We'll move our warrior out that way. And we'll promote up this archer. Alright, so Mali is now following our religion. Let's heal up this scout. We'll continue converting all around this side. I don't think Rome has a religion. Yeah, so Poland, Sumeria, Netherlands, Germany, and me are the ones with religions. So we'll be able to spread our religion out this way without pissing anyone off. We can't spread it to Sumeria or to Poland without making them angry. Luckily Sumeria is our boy, but I think we'll just leave that as is for right now. So we could get a +4 campus right here. We could also get a campus over here. I think I'll probably put it here for the double geothermal fissure that requires purchasing that and purchasing that and putting down this for a +6 campus. But I want to finish the granary first. And that will just leave going. Let's see, so housing here is fine. Let's focus production here until we get that granary up. Let's focus production here. We'll focus food and production here. Food and production here. And just production here. Oh, he's already happy with us, just because of all our faith, I suppose.
No hour of life is...
Alright, we want that Nubian pyramid to boost our construction. Then we want to hook up these horses. Let's go for apprenticeship. I think I'm going to skip the Petra for now. So we're just going to use our missionaries to scout out a little bit. And that barb camp is finally cleared. Try to track down that builder. What are we working here? Alright, I'll go improve that pasture. I want to put Magnus over in our capital, because in 5 turns we'll have the Ancestral Hall. We'll start pumping settlers out of our capital. And I want to put the provision promotion on him once we finish the Ancestral Hall. So he's going over there. That loyalty is fine. This loyalty is fine. That's all fine. It's all great. How are you? Okay. Yeah, we'll improve that pasture. We'll improve this pasture, get some horses going. Looks like we got barbarians up to the north. Surprise, surprise. Let's go repair that. Alright, we discovered Brussels. We do have an envoy. We could send him into Brussels for extra production in the capital towards buildings and such. Let's convert Vilnius. Let's keep scouting out with this missionary. I think we might find the edge of the continent over there. Let's get that pasture. Let's get this iron hooked up too. Yep, there's the sea.
Wie handel weigert.
If bread is the first necessity of life.
Alright, we are going to get our next civic in 9 turns. I think we will put in, take out the +1 production and put in plus 50% production towards settlers. I think we'll leave everything else the same. Let's build our commercial hub here, start getting some more gold. Actually, maybe that's not a priority. Yeah, fine, that's fine. And we'll get some more iron too. Now let's build our campus. We're going barb hunting. Let's put some farms around here. Ah, they escaped to the sea, where we dare not follow. Let's just go scouting then. We can't get open borders. I'm just gonna set this scout to auto-explore again. She'll give us 1 gold per turn for salt. That's not enough. Hell, he's just demanding things. She's demanding things. She'll give us 3 gold per turn for salt. I think I can hold out for a better deal. That's not bad, but I'm still gonna refuse. You need to get more gold, buddy. Alright, I need to back up this archer. Gonna fire on the bigger threat, which is the crossbowman. I'm gonna kill the crossbowman. Keep scouting this way. Oh, there's a barbarian. Okay. I'm gonna faith purchase 1 missionary just to spread Sandstorm over to our Malian cities, our now Nubian cities.
Normal people believe.
We finished archery. I think I'm just gonna fortify and heal here for a minute. We want to promote Magnus. We want to get provision promotion on him to not lose population. We want to start building settlers right away. And we want to start faith purchasing settlers because we can. So there's 1. What do we want over here? We already have 1 campus, or 1 commercial zone, commercial hub rather. Probably want a holy site out that way. Could get a good theater square. I think we'll start with the holy site though, because we have monumentality right now. We will put it. Yeah, we'll put it over here to get the +6 adjacency. It'll also give 1 faith to the Nubian pyramids. Yeah, and then we'll put this one. We'll put a holy site there as well. We're not getting a production bonus because we don't have Nubian pyramids over here. I would like... Let me see. I would like a builder here to repair that farm and do other stuff. I'll just buy it over here though. Builder. And mostly I just want to keep getting all that faith, keep building settlers fast. That's a good plan for right now. Just put you on fortify. Put you on fortify. Run away from that barbarian. Okay, and I want to convert our cities to our religion. And we'll go on to the next turn. I'm a bit worried about this, but I'm not sure if the warrior can survive another hit on its own. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just heal up. I think I want to settle this city. Actually, maybe this city first. Maybe even this city. Ah, so many to choose from. Why don't we send you out that way? We'll also faith purchase another one in here. Yeah, I'll take that deal. 3 gold per turn for 10 horses. That's a good deal. I'll take that one. That's alright, I'll take that. Alright, I want to send this archer out that way. I'll send this one over here. Settle on the coffee. Get another one. I'll get another one next turn. Put a mine down. We could use the production. Let's see if I can trick this builder. Probably not, but we'll see. There's an encampment. Encampment. Let's try this. Mine. Gonna ask for a promise from Gilgamesh. Oh, I don't have enough Diplo favor. Ah, yeah, right, because we lost a bunch. All I did was go to an early war.
There is no easy way to...
This one we're gonna settle that way. That one's settling there. That one's settling up there. More settlers, please. And we'll purchase one here as well. And I would love to get construction to be able to get lumber mills. There we go. Barbarian cleared. Let's get a pasture as well. Ooh. Alright, I think we will put down our holy site here. That +6, that juicy +6. Here, let's get... We could get a settler. Send it up there, over there. Why don't we build a settler, because we are at our housing cap, or near it, our housing cap anyway. So we might as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We can settle anywhere over here. This would be a good campus. These aren't desert floodplains, unfortunately. If we settle here, we can put a Nubian pyramid down there, so that's what we'll do. Oh, but that's too close to that city, darn. We could settle here and get an aqueduct. That's probably what I'll do then. Which means we could also settle here. If we settle here, we get a Plains Hill. I think I'll just settle out here first and fill that in later. Promote you. I'm gonna go harvest this deer to speed up that building, the district. I'm gonna capture the builder, and I'm gonna scout, and I'm gonna scout with the missionary as well. It doesn't look like there's much point settling on the coast over here, so I might settle more inland. On the fresh water. Yeah, we're locked in by ice, so there's no point building any ships around here.
Invincibility
Alright, we are 8 turns away from feudalism. We could wait until then to settle these cities so that we have the +2 charges builder card, but I think it'd be better to just get them down now. So I'm going to settle you. I might get... I could get Pingala and put Pingala in Kerma because we have a campus. Or I could get Liang because we're going to get lots of builders. How are we doing on science? We are... Let's look at everything. Okay, so we are 6th in science. We actually have a fair bit of culture compared to a lot of people, with the exception of Rome, Germany. We're close to everyone else. I'm gonna have a lot of cities, so I think I'm gonna get Liang. Gonna put her in He, because it's centrally located. Got a lot of forests around here for a lumber mill. I'm gonna put a mine down first. Actually, maybe I should just buy this tile. Put a pasture down. We could start with a holy site. If we put it there, we'll get 6 faith per turn, then we could put a commercial zone there. That seems good. So we'll buy out to that tile. Alright, we have a little holy site zone over there. I think I want a monument in here first, though. Maybe I'll just buy a monument. Yeah, why not? I'm making lots of gold anyway. Speaking of which, let's check all this. That's fine. We want to harvest this deer, because we're going to put a lumber mill here, which will be better than the camp would be. And harvesting deer gets you production. Alright, he's happy because we spread out. My people settle where they please, although I could use that Diplo favor, but... But I'm not going to lie to the guy, we already took his cities. Alright, hopefully this will give us cover so the crossbowmen can't kill us. I want an aqueduct here. 6 turns isn't bad, not bad at all. I think I want to put a harbor here, something else there. Not sure what yet. Anything else we want? We could put a commercial hub down. I'm just going to save this for a harbor. I'm going to put up a monument first. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Alright, I'm just going to leave the archer there for sight. Actually, I'm going to move it onto the hill. Maybe this is fine. Our missionary can enter this territory. Our scout cannot. Let's scout that way. Alright, we're going to settle here. We're going to immediately purchase out to get that +5 campus. Try to get that right away. We will put down a Nubian pyramid here, to boost the production speed of that campus, and we will put a farm there. Yeah, we'll want that tile eventually.
The 4 building blocks.
Let's see, I would like to get some harbors, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna faith purchase a builder so I can get that improved. And I'm gonna the fish improved up here, then improve this fish to boost harbor tech, which is celestial navigation. We just boosted sailing. We'll need 1 turn for that. I can put a lumber mill down. So I'll put a lumber mill down here first. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I could put a monument down. Tough call, tough call, tough call. I think I'm going to chop the rainforest first. So I can put my aqueduct down. There's no desert over here, right? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Okay, we got our holy site down. We got our commercial hub down. What else can we put around here? Could put down an aqueduct and then an industrial zone. We could put a floodplain next to it. Or a dam, rather, next to it. For a really good industrial zone. So that's probably what we want to do. Is there a better place to put the industrial zone? There's already an aqueduct over here. It's an enemy aqueduct, but we could put an aqueduct here and a dam here, for example. The only problem there is the industrial zone would be on the edge of the empire. Probably better to put an aqueduct there, a dam, and maybe another district here. Actually, the aqueduct and that alone would give it good yield, so yeah, that seems like a good plan. So we could put an aqueduct here. Put our industrial zone down over here. And let's start by building the aqueduct for a little bit of housing first. Let's just put some turns into a monument over here. Sure, let's get some housing. Just gonna buy that tile because that's the tile we want to work. And we're not getting a monument in here anytime soon. Colosseum's been built by Trajan. It's fitting.
It is not that life is...
Okay, I'm saying we could settle up here. This would be a good campus spot if we can get that. I'd like to be able to get an aqueduct and a campus, but I think the oranges is gonna, the citrus is gonna screw us up from doing that. So we can't settle on that and still get an aqueduct. We could put an aqueduct here, but then we wouldn't have a great campus. So probably just gonna settle on the citrus. And maybe build a harbor. We'll see if this is worth building a harbor in to get some ships. This settler is going there. This settler is going to move out this way. I don't know where we're going to settle it just yet, but somewhere. Okay, Meroe. Let's put down... You have another district. We can get +2 here. You get +2 over there as well, though, so I think I'll put my commercial hub here. But I think I want to keep getting settlers out. Gonna heal up. Gonna improve that. Improve that. We want the city to grow, and then we'll work that 5 production. That sweet, sweet 5 production. Let's just move in this way. Coffee for 2 gold per turn? Nah, not enough. Horses for 2 gold per turn? That might be enough. Nope, no demands. 20 iron for 2 gold per turn? Sure. Making trades makes them like you more, so that's part of the reason why I want to give these trades. I will take 3 gold per turn for 12 iron, sure. Alright, let's improve the rice and then the jade. We'll heal up that archer. Let's chop that rainforest down. Always a fun thing to say.
Set your course by...
Alright, let's run away. Now, why don't we get irrigation just so we have it? Just so you have it. Let's keep scouting. Heal up. Actually, let's move into the city to heal up. Okay, we'll improve the rice, then we'll go improve the jade. We will chop that rainforest. We will put our aqueduct down. We will also... Why don't we put our... We could put our harbor down first, or we could put our campus down first. I think I want to put the campus down.
Thousands have lived without...
Get ironworking, then machinery, or maybe, actually, let's do military engineering just so we can see where their niter is. What do we want here? We could put down our holy site. This would be a decent industrial zone, +3. +4. We could get a +3 holy site. We could get a +4 holy site over there, so maybe I'll put down the industrial zone there instead. Yeah, I like a +3. Put a mine down. Heal up. And one charge left. Let's chop these woods to put a holy site down eventually. Or we could just put a lumber mill down for now, because the holy site's not going to be a priority. We already have lots of holy sites with good adjacencies. So why don't we just build the lumber mill there? Oh, Rome does have a lot of cities. Ah, okay.
Neder.
Joint formal war. But they're nowhere near me. Are they?
In democracy.
Okay, we want to put in serfdom, I think. Did we get... We have 2 turns left on that settler, 2 on that one. What's the next thing we want? We could go for Divine Right, or we could go for Exploration. I think Divine Right's probably the way to go here. Actually, we do want mercenaries, though. I think I'm going to go straight for machinery to get crossbowmen. and go for mercenaries. As far as this goes, I think I'm going to take out the settler card because I don't really have much else to settle and put in serfdom. Then I'm going to settle this city, get bonus charges on the builders. I'm going to start with a Nubian pyramid. I want to put down our aqueduct right away. Or I could put the aqueduct there. Yeah, I just wasted that charge, but I think I want to put the aqueduct here and put a Nubian pyramid there. Because then I'll have, you know, better tiles for other things. Alternatively, I could do like an aqueduct and a dam and an industrial zone over here. Yeah, why don't we try that? So I'll just put that there. I would like a monument. I think the aqueduct needs to get done first. Let's get that jade. Okay, so their combined military strength is a little bit larger than mine, but I'm really not worried about them, and they're nowhere near me, so I'm kind of confused as to why they would declare war. So what we could do is put one aqueduct here, a dam here, and an industrial zone here. Similarly, we could put, so we already settled that, we've already put that industrial zone down. We could put the, actually we could put an aqueduct there, and we could put the dam there. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. We're not getting good adjacencies from like quarries or strategic resources, but we can make our own adjacencies for the industrial zone with these housing districts. Duro Cortorum Mediolanum. Yeah, Rome did a really good job settling. It's a good thing we're finally catching up to them in terms of our the size of our empire. Nope, no demands. My people settle where they please, sorry. No demands. So the Netherlands are all the way over here. Where is Egypt? I don't think Egypt's down here. Although maybe, who knows. Let's go up that way. Egypt could be up here, but it's more likely that Sumeria just goes up that way. In any case, why don't we start bringing some military units back to protect that side, just in case. And why don't we start getting some builders in here? Run away. Move and promote. Although you're probably gonna die. If I put an aqueduct here, I can get a pretty good industrial zone here. Because I get +1 from the iron, it'd get +2 from an aqueduct. It would get, once I clear off the sheep and build a mine, it would get 1, 2, 3. It'd get 2 from mines. So why don't I do that? Why don't I put that industrial zone marker there? Put down an aqueduct here. Of course, I could also just build a granary. I could also build a water. I'll build a granary first. How much till the aqueduct? 3 and 3. Okay, I'll just do the aqueduct first. I'll settle up this spot near Samaria. That won't piss them off. Alright, now it doesn't matter hugely where I settle. I think I'm just going to settle in here and immediately put down this campus, +3 campus. It's pretty good. Could get a +3 holy site, but I'll just go for the campus. If I purchase tiles into here, I might find some empty space, but why bother? Could just be wasted money. It could be a mountain. Oh, that's why they attacked.
The Lord made us all out of those who in quarrels interpose.
I'm going to buy a catapult to deal with this ship. Put down that aqueduct right now. Send an envoy. I could get gold in the capital. I could become Hong Kong's suzerain. That seems like a good idea. Where is Hong Kong? Yeah, down there. There'll be a nice little buffer, I guess. Oh, and we explored a lot of territory through Hong Kong, so that's useful. We could settle down here. I probably would not have settled there if I knew that there was coast down here, because now all this land is inaccessible to us and to everyone. And it might have been some good land for all the luxuries and stuff. I could still settle down here, though, and still be in reach of that, so I think I'll probably try to do that. In fact, I might purchase a settler soon. As soon as I am able.
Hey.
Yeah. I have one city-state under my control. I'm gonna harvest that stone and put down a mine. I want to farm that wheat right away. Just to get higher pop. I want to leave these cards in, I think. Actually, I'm not really dealing with barbarians. I wanted to get harbors, didn't I? I'll put in veterans here. Or actually, I'll put in slimes for defensive buildings, and I can start building walls. Here, for example. We have another envoy. I'd like some science, please. That'd be nice. Of course, I could also get Brussels if I train a swordsman. 1 point, 1 more point. Brussels. There we go. And now we've explored that tip. We could squeeze a couple more cities in here. We could squeeze one in there, and then one there. And then maybe get the coast. Well, that ship's not going to be a threat anymore. We do want to get a harbor here. We're not going to build it. We want to build the walls first. Get a mine there. I think I probably want to clear this rainforest. It'd be more useful as a farm. Oh, that scout is dead. Okay. Win some, you lose some. Let's get a granary and a watermill. We want a lot of population so we can put down that industrial zone and that campus. Let's get the watermill first. We have lots of gold right now from Mali, so I'm not worried about finishing off that market. The extra trade route would be nice, but why don't we get a watermill here? I need shipbuilding to put a settler onto the ocean or the water to get that. I also have this galley here, so I don't want to settle that right away. I don't think it's a big priority. I don't think anyone's going to settle it right now. So why don't I just not worry about settling for the time being. And let's see, I'm already moving this settler up there. Let's move you over there. Let's send this settler up this way. And where to settle? We could just settle on the freshwater there. That would save this spot. That seems good. Alternatively, we could try to get an aqueduct or something, but I don't know, why don't we just settle there? Call it a day. Let's queue up walls in these cities just because they're off by themselves. Let's get walls here too. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Alright, we'll just get builders. We are going to need some missionaries. We want to combat Sumeria in their religious pressure, so we'll do that. Pop. There we go.
Remember that people break.
Let's put down the theater square. We can get +2 there. It'll also give us adjacency to our commercial hub. We could also get +2 here. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Although, yeah, let's see. Here we can get a farm triangle. Here we can get a farm triangle without costing. Like here we lose this triangle. Actually, we still have that one though. It doesn't really matter. Let's just put it. Let's put it next to the commercial hub. And let's get military engineering. Alright, we're finally making Diplo favor. And of course the AI want it. Sure, I'll vote for aid. I'm a nice guy. It passed, what do you know? Why don't we get the temple? So we can start building apostles, or training apostles. Oh, I don't even know where we want this trader to go. We could get +3 gold and +3 culture right now. But that won't last very long. Why don't we get a road to our capital from over here? I'll send it over to Qasr Ibrim. Do an internal trade route.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise.
Yosemite. Alright, we want to convert Kawa to our religion. We want to convert all these to our religion. Soon we'll have enough Diplo favor to ask our bro Gilgamesh not to convert our cities. He's still happy with us. Want some iron, buddy? Yeah, for 5 gold per turn, sure. What about open borders? 3 gold per turn, sure. You need some coffee? Yes. You need some jade? Sure. Our best buddy, send you a delegation. Alright, so this is going to go to our capital. There we go. Gonna heal up now that I'm in friendly territory. Yeah, I'll make peace. Don't know why you declared war in the first place. I'll try to make peace with Cleopatra as well.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money.
Sure, you can have horses for 5 gold per turn. I'll send you a delegation. Maybe some other time. How would you like horses? That much. 5 gold much. Alright, now let's go over for Divine Right. We gotta build 2 temples to boost that. Let's start building those temples now. So first we'll get a shrine, then we'll get a temple. I think I'm gonna get the extra science here. If I could get a cultural alliance, this would be great land to settle because it's got all these desert floodplains to put Nubian pyramids on. So I'm going to try to get a cultural alliance with Sumeria. But we might just get a Dark Age. We probably won't. We got 10 turns before the era ticks over, but it's a possibility. Sure. I would love to condemn Protestantism so I can just kill Gilgamesh's missionaries. And then get Diplo favor for it. And let's say, I don't know, salt gives extra amenities. Alright, we got a refund because it didn't pass. But did salt pass? Salt did pass. Oh no, grants no amenities. Great! Let's finish that aqueduct there. We'll swap to get this food tile. Let's get a granary so we can get some extra food. Actually, let's build our walls first. Alright, we now have the largest empire by at least 3 cities. Let's put this campus down. Nope, no demands. No demands.
Blast. Build.
Alright, I would like to get shipbuilding so I could put this settler, which I'm about to get, over here.
I have filled a water bag
Sahara
from my people.
Helbeta. Not bad, not bad. Oh, let's see where this is. Okay, we got a Niner mine over here. I think I'll get an encampment here. Ooh, I also want that niter. I want this niter too.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life.
Alright, I would like to spread my religion a bit. I would also like to get some more science going. I think I'll get Moksha and put him over in Meroe. Just to spread my religion a bit more. Keep my religion alive. Keep hope alive. Where should we put Magnus? I have no idea. I don't know where I'm going to be doing chopping. Maybe El Kuru, but I like having all those lumber mills there. Actually, I'm probably going to chop over here, so... I'll put you over in Kawa. And I will get a granary here. Now that the Patati archers are a little bit obsolete, they still have 3 movement, so that actually makes them pretty decent scouts. So that's a good reason to keep them around. I'm just going to leave this warrior fortified over there. Got that mine down. I think I'll put some farms over here. Get that mine. Get a quarry here. And I think I'm done faith purchasing builders for now. Or I'm about to be in 7 turns. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, maybe I'll purchase a few more, so I'll leave those cards in for now. And I have enough to ask... Diplo favor to ask Gilgamesh not to convert my cities. Oh, we just lost 3 pop in a flood. That's not great. Alright, now we got some repairs to do. We want that temple. The second temple. I'm just gonna get a monument here. I don't know what else to get right now. Nazca's over there. How many turns? Okay, 4 turns for that, 2 turns for... I'm gonna get ancient walls in the capital just for safety's sake, and a monument. Gonna heal up. We're about to get Irene of Athens, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna faith purchase a builder.
I cannot imagine any condition.
I'll get mathematics. And let's repair our commercial hub. Let's get a granary in here. Petra's been built, finally. That's a terrible Petra.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government.
What's the boost for civil engineering? 7 specialty districts, that's right. I got that. Okay, let's get monuments. Why don't we get a granary in here and then build our industrial zone? We want ranged units, so why don't we get the barracks in here? Actually, let's get the ancient walls first. Let's get the granary in here. Okay, so we can settle here, and there's a reef next to us, which means we can get a very good campus here. And we'll put a harbor here for +2 from the city center, +2 from the 2 whales, and that'll be grand. It'll be a grand little city. Oh, don't want to attack. So this era we went from making peace with a mostly conquered Mali who still hasn't expanded. My troops are merely passing by. We're bros. See, we can even make an alliance, Gilgamesh. How about a cultural alliance? You like that? 4 gold, sure. Diplomatic service boosted. 2 turns will boost divine right. That's excellent. Let me see. Yeah, so we went from making peace with our mostly conquered Mali guy over here, Mansa Musa, and then we, with our monumentality belief and all the faith we got from desert folklore over here in our desert, with all these holy sites, we were able to get just a ton of faith and get out builders very quickly, or settlers rather, very quickly to settle a ton of cities until we have the biggest empire on the map. And the expansion need not be over there, but for now we are going to end the era. I think I'm going to go for buttresses to get access to dams, so I can dam rivers to prevent that sort of untoward thing from happening again. What else do I want? I could put down a commercial hub, I could put down an encampment over here. World's my oyster. I could put a commercial hub there. Something like that. Nubian pyramids, encampment there, maybe, who knows. For now, I'll just finish that industrial zone. And I'll just leave this archer here. No, no demands. Oops. Nope, you can't have my niter. I don't trust you. I'd love to settle out here, but I'm gonna wait. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll purchase a settler while I still can. I'll just get one here, it'll come back really quickly. Settle out here on these desert floodplains, which will be great for the Nubian pyramids. Let's get a barracks in here. Let's put a mine down. A mine! Let's set you on auto explore. I inflicted grievances on others an entire era ago. Let it go. There we go. That is the end of the medieval era, and that is the end of today's episode. If you liked, please like and subscribe. If you have thoughts, comments, questions, recommendations, requests, anything at all, please leave a comment. Love to read it. I'd love to see, especially if you want me to continue the series, because I always kind of wonder if people are watching these. So if you would like to see more, please leave a comment. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!